told some guy,
right.
do this,
You might think it was fiction. Yeah.
But in reality, you were the one who was at a comedy show. I want to fucking get naked.
Right.
And I did
right.
it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you're not going to get that.
Right.
You're not going to know, you know what I mean? No one's going to know it was George, you know, the comedian. They might think, oh, it was fucking Ramariri.
Yeah.
See what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying that. Here. I'll let you. And if you expect Lacey to be your executive whatever, she should have told you that before I had to tell you that. So you might want to school her a little bit about, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because content will matter.
Oh, they made some cards better. This is the first time they've ever done that.
I gotta activate my battle limit. I mean, if it were me personally, I would be offended by that.
I can see that.
Not because of, you know, it was funny or cool, but because it's content that doesn't belong.
Yeah.
And she didn't, you know what I mean,
right.
work together with you on it, right?
Right.
So it became hers. Like, it was only her reality. It wasn't your reality. It was only hers. Like, oh, you know, some random guy, and blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, it's all fun and games, but, you know, if you're going to get serious about shit, then you have to be serious about what you're, you know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, you can fucking have fun and make people laugh all day, but you have to have people that, you know, are going to protect your content.
Hey, I got the 80 gold quest. I got the play each other quest.
I got to update this one.
No problem. No problem. We got about an hour before the bus.
It'll update.
I got a hunter quest. I just play hunter while I'm waiting. Oh, I have this recast Shaman. It's unbelievable. Why am I... They took cards out of my deck. Because the cards changed, so they want to... Yeah, that's the first time in the history of Hearthstone they've made cards better. They had a bunch of cards nobody was using that had really good effects, and they said, we're going to make them cheaper, up their stats, we're going to do something to make people play these cards that people don't normally play. Super smart. That'll keep people involved, and it'll keep people who made bad choices, like it'll make their decks better and they won't expect it. They're like, wow, I'm better at this game. Smart. I'm telling you, game companies are smarter than the government right now.
Pretty much. They know how to rule your minds.
Right. And they're actually playing the games. So they're actually like making themselves better at the way they're thinking, and they're learning, as opposed to the politicians who are not.
Yeah. Politicians just want the status symbol. They don't really want the power that comes with it. They just sit on it.
Right.
They just want a throne. That's what happened with the Senate in Rome. All they did was just sit there and always argue and give ideas, and nothing ever changed. That's why
for sure.
Julius Caesar came in there and changed so much shit.
Right. But we don't want that to happen.
Assassinated his ass.
Yeah, we want stable leadership, and stable leadership means not letting the leaders know that they're not doing anything. But imagine if a politician became addicted to video games and that became a whole thing.
Well, how do you know that they're not?
Well, of course, but what if it became like a like a public scandal? It's funny.
Even if they were, they're still doing their job. I mean, everyone has, you know, President Obama would go golfing all the time. He could say his addicted to that. You know, everyone's got their own addictions.
Right.
Part of human being.
But right now, video games are considered like a vice.
Well, of course. Well, you could say movies are a vice. You could say, you know, you could say a lot of things.
Right. All these things. That's the whole point.
Nothing
because
new.
What the Jews say is that the evil impulse controls business and marriage. Right? Now, my job as a comedian is to literally commit sins for people's laughter. But because it's for the purpose of laughter, you know what I mean, the sin is forgiven. It's like,
yeah, but everything you do is going to be a sin. It doesn't matter. That's the difference between me and you, is that I see, no matter what, no one's going to be perfect. We're not angels.
Of course not. And that's why business and marriage exist, because there's realms for us to go out there and do our shit that we would naturally do.
I believe that
and for the benefit of
all
others.
my sins are already forgiven because Jesus already died for me. That's
okay, so that means you just keep sinning?
Yeah, because he knows everything I was going to do.
I guess he's in business.
So I'm already good. That's what I believe.
Okay. Got it, man.
So, I mean, you can believe what you believe. I don't believe it's right. I'm not going to go too dark down deep.
We've been there, man.
We've had this is what I believe is that when he was on the cross and he absorbed everyone's sins, he knew everything, he took in every sin that all of us are ever going to take. And as long as we accept it and whatever. And trust me, I told you, I'm an agnostic Christian. So if I'm dying and I'm like, if I can go a couple days like, oh, there's no God, and then I go back to God, and then, in my mind. But if I'm sitting there laying dying, I know my ass is going to be praying that. Forgive me. In my mind it would say, you're already forgiven. I died on the cross for you. Your sins have already been cleansed since you were born. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's the difference between me and you.
I can appreciate it.
You know what I mean? I don't know in your scripture if that's the same for you or not, and I respect your religion because Jesus was a Jew. Okay?
Yeah.
Number one.
Yeah.
So, we do connect.
Yeah.
I'm just a dirty Christian. There's a difference.
Love it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, it'll earn your respect in your circles. What I appreciate about that is and I know this is not the way a lot of Jews see it, but as far as I look at it, Jesus' soul was the same soul as the soul of Israel.
Sacrifice.
Yeah, human sacrifice, some twisted shit. But he was in some ways making fun of the Second Temple, who was fucking up their sacrifices. They were doing sacrifices to the Romans and shit. It's stupid. But the temple fell, 70 years after he died. Yeah, and so he had a big impact.
All I know is that everybody knows about him. There's more people in the world and in America that know about that. So if I'm going to be agnostic, or choose a religion, because I'm definitely not an atheist. I don't believe there's just too much of the world to believe that there isn't. And we're making our own worlds ourselves. So who's to say someone else couldn't?
That's what's so powerful.
So if I were to be agnostic, I would still believe in God, but if I had to choose a religion, I would stick to Christian and I would die Christian very, very much, even though I know that it can be, mythology possible to most.
Yeah, you got plenty
but it's
of...
so powerful, and the way that it's in the world.
You got plenty of lifetimes to consider. I'm not too concerned.
Yeah, but for me, that's just how I'm gonna fucking do it. So for me, that's how I put it.
I dig it.
And I don't discount any of the Jewish scriptures because Jesus is a Jew. So a lot of your scriptures, you know what I mean?
All the stories
I haven't read
Mm-hmm.
a lot of your stuff.
Right. Well, that's what's crazy about this age, is that we can realize that all the stories are true. And when we get into the Messianic age, the Messiah's going to be born in 221 years. That's not very much time. Everybody will realize that all the stories are true together, and everybody's
you need to remember too that Christians, aren't exactly directly related to God. But who is directly related to God? Now the Jews are related to Jesus, so you can say that.
Yeah.
But the thing is that Christians are believing in the same Jew. So for Christians and Jews to fight is stupidity.
It's total stupidity. I'm with you on that.
You could disagree to agree on certain things, but even Christians disagree with other Christians.
Yeah.
Which is the part of life.
Right.
But you know what I mean? So I'm not I'm open to all idealizations. I don't just, I'm not a stupid Christian. Some Christians are so stupid. They preach words and they don't even know, they don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. They just repeat what they've been told.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's how it goes.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'll wait for you to end your game.
Cool.
I was looking at all the new shit they had.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. And I try to not look at life so seriously and so mechanical,
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to, once in a while. But life's about, having fun. It's not about, always trying to climb up,
Right.
And sometimes you realize you'll get up higher the more you're having fun than you are being serious. Some people go their life being so serious and they get nowhere.
Yeah.
They write their fucking asses off and get fucking nowhere. You gotta meet people, you gotta learn, you gotta live. That's how you fucking climb. I live. Kind of like how you got into the comedian show.
Mm-hmm.
Someone was inspired by that. She took your content, but you see what I'm saying?
Right.
People will get jealous of you. The more successful you get, people will not like you because of that.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I know it all.
Mm-hmm.
Now I don't think that. But I also want to give you my 2 cents.
Yeah.
You should be for joy. You shouldn't be for your friends and collective community. They don't give a fuck about it. They're not gonna give a fuck about you.
Mm-hmm.
They'd rather care about their own shit. Just do George, Stick with the people that are with you. Fuck the other people,
Yeah, I like it.
I mean, if you gotta work together to do it, as a combination, sure. But in the end, it's supposed to be about your journey. Because that's what, I mean, look at Adam Sandler. He has an awesome, amazing group of friends, you know what I mean?
He does.
And his movies are fantastic. Sorry, I don't care if you like him or not, but I fucking love Adam Sandler.
Fucking brilliant.
But you see how cool his friends are? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Have you seen a lot of his movies? How some of them appear and shit?
Yeah.
That's a real community circle. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's a genius.
But his friends are all geniuses too. So he's
in good
sticks
company.
So stick to.
Mm-hmm.
If you have to ask what if about a person, then don't fuck with them.
Mm-hmm.
Not in trust, but as in, do you believe in them? Right?
Right.
I mean, I'm sure you know a bunch of this shit, but I'm just reminding you.
I appreciate it.
I'm just reminding you. I mean, once I get going, I know it's gonna be, a hell of a ride, and that's why some of it kind of scares me, because, you know what I mean? There's so much other things come into the own world.
Mm-hmm.
And it makes, things crazy. My life, to me, already is crazy. Life itself is crazy. So when I add more content to my life, I know if I was on Facebook right now and I had my car and everything, and I was pretty popular growing up, all my friends were trying to reconnect and everything, but a lot of my old friends, some of them are turned into junkies, some of them turned into having kids, and it's a lot of drama and all that bullshit. But I want to make sure I'm grounded and ready for, what I will showcase.
I like it.
I want to be prepared. Man is always prepared, so you have to be in this day and age, because one little bullshit story can turn into a fucking whirlwind of bullshit, so.
Yeah, we noticed that. I remember.
And I do have ideas. Should be pretty interesting. Let's see. Let's see what I got in this one. Any of these cards you want?
Oh, those. That one's really nice in Paladin buff decks. That card is really nice in minion decks for Mage. That one is, I mean, it works in Druid Treant decks, but they're not very good. And these two are kind of dirt trash. Alright, I just beat that guy.
You playing ranked?
Yeah, I was playing ranked. I just,